Hey guys, welcome back to a new Boom Beach video. I'm here on my low level account again. We're not going to be using Lasertron today. We're going to be using Hookah because I believe, yeah, Hookah is 90% off. Now, I have instant training, so it really doesn't matter for me, but to keep in the spirit of things, let's go 4 boats of heavies, 4 boats of Zookas, and see how many wins we can get with this combination. Now, I love Hookah when I get to choose how many boats of each I get. But what I'm forcing myself to do today is 4 boats of heavies, 4 boats of Zookas. Let's try to get something done, because usually I'll get 1 boat of heavies, 7 boats of Zookas, and that's my ideal combination when I use this combination. I kind of consider that AZ by itself, so I don't know how this is going to go. I have really no clue how this is going to go. I feel like every video I start out by saying that. Today I actually really mean it, because I don't know if I have enough firepower to take down some of these bases. We also have Crystal Shield, which I don't really know how helpful that's going to be, but you never know. You never know. So we'll just get my troops out. Mainly just making sure my hero stays alive, my Zookas stay alive. I don't really care if my heavies die on the walk up. I have so many heavies, it's not really going to make a difference. I'm way too low level to try just walking through the base with Hookah. That used to be a combination people do, but I feel like nowadays it's a little too, people are a little too good to be trying a combination like that. You really just can't walk through a base and expect everything to go all fine and dandy. You kind of have to flare, you have to have a strategy. You could walk through a base with a different combination like Bombardier's heavies, but you can't do that with Hookah, vanilla Hookah. This combination, though, used to be a really strong combination, and a lot of top players used it for a really long time. But, you know, tanks kind of overtook them, and some other troops also overtook them. By the way, 4 of my 6 tribe boosts are done, which I am stoked about. I have 2 more tribes I need to upgrade. I'm hoping I can do that all before going to HQ 21. I don't know, though, because stuff is starting to get pretty expensive. And yeah, I'm not really making as much loot as I did a few weeks ago, because now I'm not boosting up my resource reward, because I don't need to. I don't need to boost up my resource reward. I'm doing fine right now. So here's what we're going to do. 1 boat of heavies. It's going to get out in front of my troops and kind of tank. The rest of my heavies are going to come now. And get that down. Alright. Oh, frick. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is very, very hairy right now, and I don't know if I'll make it to the back here before I have to flare down. Yeah, let's flare down. Have to shock these shock launchers. You know, I have a lot of Zookas, but a lot died on the walk up, so I don't know if I'll have enough damage dealing. Honestly, my heavies are kind of carrying my team there, but if I had less heavies, it would have been a lot easier for me and a lot less scary. The only reason that was so scary was because I had so few Zookas when I finally got to the core, because of that mine that wounded most of them, if not all of them, because they were all clumped up. Okay, let's just position ourselves right back up here. I'll probably flare right above that iron cryo trophy. Nothing is really hitting the beach, so we have another 1x1 landing, which is going to be kind of nice. However, I'm going to be a little bit smarter here and take down the mines, because I don't want to make the same mistake as the last guy where I just get slaughtered. You know what? Let's just drop my troops here. I think I can just do this. You know, the guy is not that high in experience, and also the level of his defenses is pretty low. No ice, so it should be a nice easy walk in the park, even if I get hit by a lot of these defenses, which I am getting hit. He also has a little ice, but it's really not bad at all. Get a flare over. I just need to get my troops kind of clumped up, flare down to the core, get some shocks out. You know, let's get our crystal shield. Let's activate our hero. And like I said, it's pretty easy. The guy really didn't have much ice. He had a little guardian. He probably has the masterpiece hidden in his trees somewhere, but if you have a guardian, you're kind of making it seem like you have something hidden. So I don't really see why you need to either one, need to hide, or two, need to have that one visible. You should have both of them hidden if that's your goal. So far it's going good, but you know, I might hit a brick wall pretty soon. Let's try this guy. Level 63, maybe a little harder, a little bit of ice, really not too bad though. Does have a laser beam though, which could be deadly, but there's really no splash over here, so that's a perfect area to flare to. Nothing hitting the beach. Maybe this guy actually. Yeah, that might be an issue. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try to do something here, but I don't. Range. Yeah, we're out of range. Well, not quite, but I think we're good enough. Yeah, we're good enough. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna flare right there, get heavies out, because that's gonna be an issue. Hopefully my hero, I think my hero will probably die by this boom cannon. Yeah, it's not really worth saving at that point. It'd be an extra like 10 energy, because I'm gonna be dropping a lot of smokes leading up to the core, so you really have to think about that. You know, it might only be 4 energy in the moment to drop a smoke, an extra smoke, but when you're at the end, like I would have had to drop 1 extra smoke for this attack, so I would have spent 9 for that smoke that we spent earlier. So you really have to think about the cost that it is to drop a smoke at the beginning, because smoke adds up. It adds up very, very fast, and you want to make sure that what you're spending is stuff that's good for it. That will help you, like really, really help you. I knew that, you know, I'm going to be low on energy just because I don't have a lot of energy on this account, a lot of energy boost on this account. I'm going to be low on energy. I might as well kind of take advantage and not try to save my hero. And it worked. It paid off. I don't really want to attack that base. That's an easy warrior base I can take out anytime. He had a lot of loot though, so definitely going to attack it eventually. You know what? I think this is the perfect base to just do a combination where I walk through the base. And, you know, I said it's not a good combination. It's not. But when your opponent is level 57 and has low-level defenses and no ice, I'm going to do it. That's the thing. Like, I love upgrading my offense. I think offense is really the only thing you should be upgrading. However, I don't think you should be upgrading production stuff. Like, I always preach offense first, defense second, support, economy buildings last. And by support, I mean just economy buildings last. Because I would consider, like, support, armory, vault, that sort of thing. And the reason I say that is because a level 57 like this is way easier than a level 57 that has been slowly upgrading their defenses a little bit, but only upgrades offense, upgrades defenses when they need more levels, that sort of thing. This is just so easy. It's so easy, and you're not going to be getting a lot of diamonds or intel for your task force. So, to be honest, I understand that upgrading your residences and sawmill and that sort of thing gives you more loot, produces you more loot, but in my mind, it's better to just upgrade your defenses because it's such little loot. Like, it's really not a lot of loot. And also, I actually don't know if this is a thing. We're going to try the same combination, this guy, because this guy's also low level. In my mind, it's always hard when you're an offensive player and when you're a higher level and you don't have ice. It's always hard defending, and I feel like these offensive or these economy buildings like residences are kind of just in the way and giving the opponent extra energy. And I don't know if that's actually a thing at a high level. Like, do high level players feel the same way? Because you can use them as a buffer for the opponent, because the opponent has to take them out before hitting a defense. But when you don't have any ice, it's already so easy. Giving them 3 extra energy for destroying each residence, and there's, what, 10 residences? That's 30 extra energy to take down the player. So in my mind, what I'm trying on this account is not even buying any more residences, because I don't want all those extra buildings on my base where I have to position them in a good way later on, where it might not even be helpful. Because I'm probably always going to keep this account as an offensive account. I'm not going to drop ice. So I don't really think that it makes sense for me to drop those economy or those economy buildings. Now obviously you need storages. You have to upgrade your storages. So I'm not saying don't upgrade those, but like the sawmill, that sort of thing you don't really need to buy new ones of or even upgrade them. I mean, if you already have them dropped, you can upgrade them, but I think I would rather upgrade my defenses just to be a little bit stronger, just so it alleviates all the defense upgrades I'll have to deal with later. Because in all seriousness, you can get to like level 57, I think, without upgrading, or maybe even higher, without upgrading any defenses. Like, you don't have to upgrade defenses to get the experience required to upgrade your core. And if you do that sort of thing, then you're gonna have a lot of defense upgrades to do later, and it's just gonna be a pain for you. It's gonna take you just an absolutely long time, and it's gonna be very, very annoying later down the road. So that's all I would suggest. I chickened out there and just grabbed the iron to help me do this rocket launcher upgrade, make it a little cheaper for me. You know, it kind of hurt though, because I missed out on 3 shards. Let's see here. So I want to do something in my armory. I haven't done a big upgrade in a while, but you know, I'll use all the experience I can get. Let's just do our riflemen. Riflemen can be good with bombardiers once I get them, so we'll see. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please drop a like if you did. Let me know down below if you guys are liking the Hookah Mania, and if you guys are using it. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.